It's happening! It's finally happening! We're gonna be rich! The government does not want you to see this video. Okay, so let me explain what's happening. Yesterday, the government decided to do a lawsuit against Binance, the biggest crypto exchange in the world.
The White House is issuing the government's first comprehensive framework on digital assets.
So what? So be it.
And obviously, that caused Bitcoin and crypto to crash in price. But that's the best thing that could have ever happened. But before we get onto that, there's a few other things you need to understand for this video to make sense. So let's get into it. So here's the thing. In 1 year, Bitcoin is going to be having its halving. If you don't know what that means is, just like this door, it's going to be twice as hard to get into Bitcoin. If you guys don't already know how Bitcoin is made through a process called mining. And every 4 years, it becomes twice as hard to make Bitcoin. And every time this happens, the price of Bitcoin starts going up. And we are this close to the next Bitcoin halving. Now, the reason I'm telling you all of this is because we are seeing one of the biggest changes in the crypto market. And it's not what you think. So if you're watching this video and you think I'm just trying to get you to buy Bitcoin, I don't give a shit. So I'm sure you've heard this before, all right? Bitcoin is freedom. Bitcoin is gonna save our life. I hate to break the news to you. It might not be. And that's the truth. Let me explain. So here's the truth. The government are after Bitcoin right now. And you guys have seen that in the past few days. The government made a lawsuit against Binance, the biggest crypto exchange on planet Earth. And what happened to the price of Bitcoin? It went down. And that's a good thing, guys. Because what that means is, the government, they're just trying to control crypto. And you're probably wondering, what's so great about that? We knew this is gonna happen, guys. So I made many videos about crypto and Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin is great, all right? Crypto is great. But the honest truth is, it's not freedom. Because at the end of the day, wherever there's money, the governments are gonna try and control it. And that's what's happening right now in crypto. So the question is, how are you gonna make money out of this? And how are you actually going to be the winning side? Right now, the governments are trying to make their own coins. It's not happened, but the truth is, behind the scenes, they are working on their own cryptocurrencies. But what that does mean is, in the future, the governments are going to control crypto. So does that mean Bitcoin's going to zero? No. This is why this video is so important. If you're someone watching this video when it's come out within the first 1 to 2 weeks, this is your time to benefit off this situation, all right? Right now, the fact that they're making these lawsuits and trying to dump the price of Bitcoin is a good thing. All that means is the government are probably just trying to buy Bitcoin and other cryptos at a low price. So what do? They make the price of Bitcoin come down so they can buy it. Now, not only that, in 1 year time is going to be the next Bitcoin halving. So automatically, it's going to be harder to mine Bitcoin. So even if governments wanted to mine their own Bitcoin, it's going to be harder. So what does that mean? It means it's easier just to make the price of Bitcoin go down, buy a bunch of it, and that way they control crypto. Now, that's actually a good thing, because if the governments have a huge reserve of Bitcoin, that probably means that Bitcoin prices are bound to go up. As you guys know, Bitcoin is like digital gold. It has limited supply, it's a store of value, it's literally been made to be the gold of digital currencies. And just like gold, governments control gold. So if governments want to control cryptocurrencies, they're gonna want to control the gold of cryptocurrencies, which is Bitcoin. But if you guys have made it this far into the video, I want you guys to all do one thing. If you're someone watching this video and you want to change your life, all right? This is that moment. Go and make a crypto account. And I'm not telling you go put thousands of dollars in it. Right now, be ready. Because within the next 1 year, you're gonna see a lot of things happen in the crypto market. And I also want to plug this in. If you guys are someone that's never put money into crypto before, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You guys can actually get a deposit bonus if it's your first time putting money into crypto. So if you're someone that's a first time depositor, you might as well use this bonus while it's there, because essentially you just get some free money to deposit when you're depositing into crypto, all right? As I said, it's for first time depositors on Bybit. Link is in the description. You might as well use it, because if you missed the past few years of Bitcoin going up in price, I'm telling you, this is probably the last chance that you can get into crypto at a good stage, because right now Bitcoin is $25,000. 6 years ago, it hit $20,000 anyways. So there's not a crazy price difference. And I don't know when it's ever going to be $25,000 again. Now here's the thing, guys. Do I think Bitcoin will go to $1 million? No. And not anytime soon. And the reason I say that is because I feel like, yes, governments do want Bitcoin to go up in price. Why? Because they're going to end up having their own government currencies. No one talks about this, but it probably is going to happen sooner than later. So if people have their money in Bitcoin and crypto and all other digital assets, it's going to be easier for the governments, because if people already have their money in crypto and then they launch their US dollar official government cryptocurrency, people can just convert their Bitcoin into US dollar cryptocurrency. Now, a lot of people don't want to talk about this, but it is going to happen. And the governments are a lot smarter than me and you. They know what they're doing. So even though Bitcoin might have been made to be the savior and freedom of the people, because it is so big, the governments do control it now. And like you guys just saw with the lawsuit against Binance and Bitcoin dropping down in price, governments can control the price of crypto, all right? That's the truth. So as much as you think it's freedom, it's not. But it can be a great way to make you some money right now. So I don't want you guys watching this video in 10 years from now and saying, oh, it's no longer working. No, this is something that will only work now. And as I said, Bitcoin is halving in 1 year, and the governments are trying to control the price right now. And as I said, the reason is not because they're scared of Bitcoin. No, they're just trying to control the supply, but no one's talking about it. But now there's one more thing we need to talk about. As crazy as everything in today's video sounded, if you're someone watching this and you only have $1,000 or $2,000, great. You can make some good money. You can put your money in crypto and maybe double, triple, quadruple it. But are you gonna become a millionaire? No. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can make even more money in the next part of this video.